Hey, what's up, you beautiful people? I'm your host, the one and only Danger Dave, and welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered. So we're on a flashback. Alan Wake had one hell of a party last night, and he's got a hangover. We've all been there, so let's see if we can't ease his pain a little bit. Oh, here's his sunglasses.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
For me, it's never like a pounding headache or like sensitivity to light. And painkillers.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Good, I got rid of that horrible buzzing too. That's just me in the mornings with coffee, you know. Once I have that first cup of coffee, I'm like, I think I can bear being awake right now. Now, I said this in the last time I played Alan Wake, but if you look closely, it's hard to see, but those are the same type of painkillers that Max Payne uses, so of course they're going to work fast. We sell those books in Sensei Weaver's place.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
I guess if I have to. Could I make a cup of coffee to help for this hangover? Maybe make myself a prairie oyster? Can I do that? That always helps me.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the two people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously, though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, You got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for us, Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Ugh. That moment with Alan and Barry, where like Barry hugs him, it just gets to me, you know. Like you feel it in your chest and your throat, and you're just like, man, these guys are bros. It just gets to me. Just seeing that kind of friendship, like that companionship, it really does. Like, I'm not lying, guys. Like, holy crap, that kind of stuff gets to me, you know, knowing that he might not come back. And god damn it, I hope Alan Wake 2 reunites these two. Like, goddamn, think of like the emotional impact of not only Alan hopefully finally saving Alice, maybe, I don't know if Alan Wake's gonna make it through Alan Wake 2. Maybe he'll sacrifice himself to save Alice. I just hope the story ends on a good note and not like a sour note with Alan sacrificing himself to save Alice. I hope he finds some kind of way to deal with this. I hope the Bureau from Control kind of can help him with that and finally give him some peace and get a normal life back with Alice and Barry. I would like that very much. Or maybe Alan will be a writer but also be a consultant for the Bureau. Who knows? I'm just spitballing. I just can't wait for Alan Wake 2. Poor Alan Wake. He's been down in that fucking lake for too long now. He deserves a happy ending. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, let's get going, shall we? Now, if I remember in that TV show, the guy that makes the face, if I remember correctly, I think that's the guy who did the facial animations for Max Payne. Or was it his voice actor? I don't think that's the voice actor. I think that's the guy who because he tells him the face. So I think that was the model, the face of Max Payne was modeled after. If I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments below. But let's go ahead. There's some burrs there. I wish I could take those burrs. But let's go ahead and take advantage of the sunlight while we still can. Let me just kind of do a quick little look around. As always in video games... Hold on. This is the vehicle that we hijacked. As always, you always go backwards. There might be something this way. You always go backwards. This conveniently placed logging thing. That's funny. Alright, there's nothing there. Oh, I didn't mean to hit circle. I'm very sorry. Get back in. Okay. We're on the road again. I'm glad to be on the road again. Speed limit 50. That's not fast enough. I'm at least gonna be doing 60. Wouldn't that be some shit? I'm on my way to save Alice and I get pulled over for speeding. Like, Sheriff Breaker, can you help me? This guy's giving me a ticket when I'm trying to save my wife. Dickhead. I don't see anything down there. I'm just looking out for all the stuff. Getting out. What does this say? Oh, that was a save point. The motel. Oh yeah, there's some goodies at the motel, if I remember correctly. Trash. Nothing here. Just gonna be hopping from car to car for no reason. I like the color of this car better. I don't think there's anything down there. Ooh, hey, there was something here, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Yeah, there was. This way. Down here. Jesus. This was the cabin that I was thinking about in a handful of episodes back. Supplies. Thank you, Mrs. Weaver. I don't have a shotgun anymore somehow. Wait a second. We gotta do a full, complete scan of the area. Make sure I'm not missing another cup of coffee. Okay, let's go. Bushes, I don't think you should be lit up like that. Might be a graphical quirk. Whoa, hey, now. If you're gonna be leaving your hunting rifle just all unattended like that, I'm gonna be swiping that shit. And your batteries. Dude's gonna come back and be like, alright, time to do some hunting. Where the fuck is my hunting rifle? And not only my hunting rifle, the something bitch stole my batteries. Truly an evil person I am. Alright, on the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again. Back it up, back it up. Is there something over there? Oof. Don't I get jumped in this barn? I think you can go in here and you get jumped. Because it's dark. I'll take the coffee. Yunkus. No, you absolutely cannot. Okay, I thought you could go in there for some reason. Maybe there's a barn on the road that I can go into. Okay, let me look around. I don't think it's a good idea to go down there. That's probably death. And we very much like to be alive, so let's go. Hello. I guess that's as far as I'm going.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Alright, well, since that was a checkpoint, I'm gonna go ahead and call it apart because there is a lengthy stretch beyond, from us, to us, ahead of us. So I'm gonna call it apart right here, ladies and gentlemen, so you know, as always, if you like this part, you know what you gotta do. Thank you all for watching. I love you beautiful people, and I will see you at the next episode.